people seem to naturally trust me, and I tell them, like, I'm a pretty straight up person and I'm pretty transparent, but I genuinely believe that the insights that you can get from talking directly to your customers is the ultimate marketing hack. I've had 23 odd years of marketing experience, and talking to your customers is genuinely the closest I've ever found to a silver bullet marketing. So, I know those are big phrases that promise a lot, but I genuinely believe it, and that helps people see, understand a little bit more. Another thing that I say to them is, I have spent 20 years urging people to put their customer hat on, especially when you're a business owner, not necessarily in the corporate, but when you're a business owner, it's so hard to get out of your own head, but it's really important to put your customer hat on. And I've said that for 10 years working with small businesses, and the last few years I've kind of slapped myself on the head because I had it wrong for all that time. Don't try and take your own hat off and put your customer hat on. Just talk to the customers who are wearing the hat and listen to what they have to tell you. It's a shortcut to trust. If you're speaking their language, as you're saying, talking the same dialect, using the same phrases, like I'm probably getting a little bit ahead of myself, but if you're keeping your ears open for evocative language, emotive language, different ways of describing things that they are using themselves, and then you can use that in your messaging, whether that's written or even just, in sales conversations. If you can get people nodding without realizing it as you talk or as they read, then, you're halfway to the sale. The other reason that I advocate it is, and you've probably seen this yourself. I know I've certainly seen lots of templates for business plans or marketing plans, or, you're asked to identify what problem are you solving for your customers? What are their pain points? What are their challenges? And like many marketers, for 20 odd years, I based my answers on what I thought because I felt like I knew my customers well. And most of the time, you're probably 70% there. But by talking to your customers, your real customers, the people who have already given you money, then you close that gap. And sometimes the magic's in that gap.